This week we've been judging all the Young Lion competitions, and today we picked our Young Marketers team. So 2017 is the first year IAPI has run a Young Marketers competition for young brand managers, and the idea is to expose young clients to the best marketing communications campaigns in the world it can, and also to have them compete against similar brand managers from 100 different countries. So we're really looking forward to that.
Any really creative campaign or creative initiative has to start with a brave and creative person on the client side. And so I think encouraging that level of creativity, that level of thinking, and that sharing of the creative process is something to absolutely be encouraged. And I think this competition looks at that in marketers that are at a younger age with slightly less experience. And I think to engender that as a philosophy in them is really important.
Today we've seen a range of really good presentations from some very talented young marketeers. The participants had to link their brand to the SEAI brand effectively. That set parameters, and some of the presentations today did that really, really well.
What was important to me was that the products or services that the marketers came up with were, I suppose, practical and implementable, and separately that we had a confidence that they would have impact.
A lot of the entries were based around saying rather than doing, and I think the ones that really stood out came up with a thing. They had the brand doing something which was creative.
I think there's an ability in the young marketer for entries to be much more about an actual product solution as opposed to a campaign, and I think the entries that really stood out did that.
The ability to articulate the context around the presentation was quite important today. So where did the idea come from? Again, where did the insight come from that was maybe put in a single bullet?
In the presentations you're looking for clarity and ability to think on your feet and answer questions, which we saw in abundance.
What stood out from the winning team was they thought about it differently.
There was such a clear win for the brand that had the winning entry, as well as the brief that we had in terms of sustainable energy. So there was no compromise on either side.